We need to collect all those ingredients in time for the next potions lesson. We've got Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor now.
So now it's time for the real lesson. Defense Against the Dark Arts with Quirrell. Who has an evil man in his head, which is Voldemort.
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts for the first years, Harry.
No, yeah, whenever there's a lesson, not counting potions, then students talk about it. So now, Defense Against the Dark Arts is in the 3rd floor. So there's a forbidden corridor in it, which I'll get onto that later. Then when you go in here, this is a corridor where there are students.
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts for the first years, Harry.
And there's a chest. What could be inside this chest? An invisible card. Great.
Elfrida Clegg. Ignatia Wildsmith. Leopoldina Smethwick. Thaddeus Thurkle. Saccharissa Tugwood.
And those are the 5 invisible cards. And let's see how many cards I have. So I have exactly 20 cards. As if you get for every 20 cards you get, then your stamina increases. Stamina bar, I should say.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Do I have any
You
spare
have no cards to trade.
No, I do not.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Sorry.
Harry, this lesson is with Professor Quirrell. I've been really looking forward to it.
Why would you be looking forward to Professor Quirrell teaching a class with Voldemort in his head? Why? Don't want him brainwashing you. So as we go on, there should be a cutscene.
Good day, class. Today we are going to have a most illuminating experience when we learn the wand lighting spell, Lumos. Not only can this light be used to illuminate dark areas, but it is also used to reveal secrets. Lumos is also a useful spell to use against spectral beasts, such as Gytrashes and ghosts, provided you bathe them in the light from your wand. To learn the spell, you must each enter the spell challenge. Neville, how about you first?
So you asked Neville to go first. Trouble happens.
Potter, your turn. The Lumos spell book is located on the other side of the crawl space. Find it and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Will it be burnt in 2 seconds just like Neville? We'll find out. So now this is the first spell lesson of the game. And over here, we can't go in here yet because you need Defendo to cut that tapestry. But you can retake spell challenges, and I'll get on to that later. And it's wise to pick up the Folio Bruti, just to know which monster we'll be facing. And it's ghosts. General, unnamed, non-specific ghosts haunting the classrooms and corridors of Hogwarts. Not house ghosts like Nearly Headless Nick, who has not seen this game but is mentioned right here. What a good reference of Nick. Ghosts are only hurt by the light directed from a Lumos spell. We'll get onto that in a bit. And now the spell challenge begins. These are imps. So over here should be the chest, but I don't really need it since I have all the health I need. And then you can shimmy through this ledge. Watch out for these stones on the wall, which can push you and then you can fall down. And then imps come. Will we be facing all of them? Actually, 3 of them just fall. And there's one imp to face. So let me just pick it up. And place it in this cage. And what do we have here? A shield?
That's a challenge shield, Mr. Potter. You need to collect them all for the highest grade.
So yeah, challenge shields are objects that can be used to get the highest grade. When you collect 10 of them, you get a distinction. When you collect less, you get a lower grade, such as 8 becoming a B and 9 becoming an A, and so on. And the ground falls on me. Let me see if I can make this jump. Good thing I kept pressing forwards on my controller, otherwise I would have fell. Then there's another tapestry on the other side. You have to shimmy through the edge. And then there should be a challenge shield in there. There's also another challenge shield behind that tapestry we just passed. First time we enter the spell challenge. And then this is where we go up. So before I go to these ladders, there are actually imps throwing imp balls.
Flipendo!
You have to do is flipendo them. So in these chests they're supposed to be pasties or cloven cakes, but in this one, let me show you. These are owl treats. Can be fed to owls like Hedwig to encourage them to do favors for you. And another imp. So now what we do is climb up to this ladder, and you put this box on this pressure pad. But before I do that, let me just see what's up there. Let me let go. I do hear a challenge shield. And all there is a chest. So there's really no point of going up there. So now I can put this box on this pressure pad. Then the stick used to be calling Hedwig opens. So now you need to put another box on a pressure pad. But getting up there is actually useful. Let me just show you. Because there are a bunch of beans.
Marmalade. Yuck! Grass flavour!
So now what you do is put this box on a pressure pad. Now that stick opens, so now I can call Hedwig.
Hedwig!
Now I can give her the owl treat, which looks like a mouse. And now Hedwig is going up and away to infinity and beyond. Brings down a ladder. But before I climb that ladder, let me just go down here. And then there's a button.
Yuck! Grass flavour!
And imps. This button is used to bring the platform down so you can
Flipendo!
go on further to get back up. Let me throw this away at a cage, which is right here. Then there's a challenge shield. And I don't need to boost up my health or anything. Now there's another imp to put at a cage. Well, I can find a cage. It's right over there.
Ow!
And the imp comes off at me. Just place it at the cage. Get another challenge shield.
A challenge shield!
And this time there's a wizard card chest.
A wizard card!
Yurik the Oddball.
Yurik
Already have him.
the Oddball.
Already explained it. And now all we're gonna do is put over that button. And we can go on ahead. So now once we climb the stairs, climbing up, still going up. 10 seconds later I made it to this light room. And then it closes on me, which I can't get back to if I miss a challenge shield.
Flipendo!
Throws books at you. Thought it should be overthrowing imp balls. There's another end to go at. I do get a challenge shield. And I place it in this cage. And then that gate opens. And there's a spell book. And here's another challenge shield. So now I have 4. And the gate closes at me. Now all we can do is pick up that book. And the animation to opening spell books are really cool. And now you can assign Lumos to either triangle, circle, or square if you want Flipendo to be somewhere else. So I'm assigning it to triangle.
Wow! The Lumos spell! Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
So this is how you cast Lumos.
Lumos!
It lights up dark pathways. Let me get myself a
cauldron
golden
cake.
cake. Which boosts up some of my health.
Lumos!
Watch out as there are loose floorboards. As you can fall down and you could lose health. And then there's a challenge shield on the other side.
Lumos!
Before I get to that, there should be a door over here. Is there a bunch of beans?
Yuck! Grass flavor!
Should be another chest with a health boosting
A pumpkin
food.
pasty!
And now I have all the health I need.
A wizard card!
Famously abducted by
Infernus.
pixies. But really, I don't know a lot about the witches and wizards and wizard cards.
Lumos!
So now there should be a doorway on the other side. You come in this room and closes at you. Now I actually thought they were lasers, but they're really iron bars and you can't get past it no matter how hard you try. Except if you defeat the ghost. Be careful as they run right through you.
Lumos! Lumos!
So, other than the ghosts, there should be guy trashes, which come out at night, and sometimes during the day. And that was another fail.
Ow!
Can't be.
Lumos!
Can't be defeated by those ghosts a million times. It's against the law. And again.
Lumos!
Why am I getting hit by ghosts?
Ow!
Come on. Why are you hitting me? There we go. That was pretty annoying. Getting hit a million times by ghosts.
A challenge shield!
So then there's another challenge shield and
Lumos!
can't get out yet. To get out, let me open this chest first.
A cauldron cake!
Well, that's partially what I need. Well, then this other chest to open.
A pumpkin pasty!
So let me just flip into the shield. And then the gate opens. Then the doorway is unblocked.
Lumos!
And there should be a challenge shield right here. And another doorway to open another gate. So here there are no ghosts, but just a box and pressure pad. So what you do is push this box. I want to push it, not go on it. Why did I stop? Those poor controls.
Lumos!
Then dramatic music plays. Or maybe it's not dramatic. I don't know how to describe it.
Peppermint.
I am allergic to mint. I'm not kidding, I really am allergic to mint. And then there's a challenge shield on the other side of this path, so how the hell do you get all the way up there? Well, first there's this Flipendo! And then there's a gargoyle. So it doesn't hurt you, all you need to do is cast Lumos at it. Then it lights up all the paths. And you can finally get up there. And then there's another challenge shield to get in this room.
A challenge shield.
And then another chest.
A cauldron cake.
Maybe if I get another pumpkin pasty, then my health bar could be filled up. So on with this. Glad I didn't fall. And then here's a last challenge shield.
Challenge shield.
And we got 8, but there's still 2 more to get. But when we retake the spell challenges, we can get all the challenge shields to get a better grade.
Chocolate.
And what you do is cast Lumos. And it opens the doorway. And then you're done with the spell challenge. 1 down, 3 more to go. So what you can do is go through this crawl space and wait for the loading screen.
Good one, Harry. I'll give that a B. That's all for today. Class dismissed.
So now the class is dismissed and we have flying lessons next, and there's that scene again. A Ravenclaw and Gryffindor student, Slytherin gang, Ron and Hermione, and Neville, who is burnt into ashes. Then Harry gets left out, as usual. And if you complete all your tasks by the end of each day, you can retake the spell challenges. Some of you might be able to think that some of these hints are helpful and I should explain them. Some of you are like, shut up and play the game already. But really, I like to help out.
Nintendo!
Coconut.
So now there are some jars to smash. And some braziers to light up with Incendio once we get it.
Nintendo!
Earwax flavour.
Nintendo!
Revolting! Vomit flavour. Chocolate.
Oh yeah, and about chocolate. I actually do like chocolate.
Nintendo!
I'll most likely like dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate.
Coconut.
But when I was a kid, I used to like milk chocolate, but now I like dark chocolate. Go figure. And then all the way up here is Professor Quirrell's office, which we don't go to at all. And once you talk to Quirrell,
Flying class next, Potter.
so we have flying lessons. And I should Flipendo you, cause
Nintendo!
there's Voldemort in your head. Really, if he took off his turban right now, then I would be able to battle him right now. And I'm really giving away too much. So on with this game. We leave the classroom and talk to Ron and Hermione.